Unit arcs. A unit has 4 arcs: front, rear, left flank, and right flank. Each arc is determined by extending a straight line from the corners of the unit boundary in a 135 degrees angle from the unit's facings, see Figure 2. Any object at least touching the line that separates 2 arcs, even if only in a single point, is considered to be inside those arcs. For rules purposes, units on round bases have a single 360 degrees arc all around, which is considered to be their front arc. Many rules require the players to determine which arc of a unit another object is located in. Note that for rules purposes there is a difference between being inside an arc, as described above, and being located in an arc, see Figure 3. Models/units on rectangular bases are located in the arc which the center of their front facing is in. Models/units on round bases are located in the arc which the center of their base is in. Any other object is located in the arc which its center is in. If an object is located exactly in 2 arcs of a unit, it is considered to be located in the unit's flank arc. Rank bonus. Units in close formation have a rank bonus of 1 for each full rank after the first, up to a maximum rank bonus of 3. Units in line formation always have a rank bonus of 0. Interactions between objects. There are many ways models, units, and other objects in the game interact with one another, see Figure 4. Base contact between units and models. 2 or more units are in base contact with each other if their unit boundaries are touching one another, including corner-to-corner contact. 2 or more models on rectangular bases are in base contact with each other if their bases are touching one another, including corner-to-corner contact. A model is in base contact with a unit if it is in base contact with at least one model of that unit. Base contact between models across gaps. Incomplete ranks or characters with mismatching base may cause gaps between opposing models whose units are in base contact. 2 opposing models are considered to be in base contact with each other across such gaps if you can draw a straight line from one model to the other, including corner to corner, that is perpendicular to both units' engaged facings. A model is considered to not be in base contact across a gap if its entire facing that is opposite the enemy model is in contact with a friendly model. See Figure 5 for an example of how to determine if opposing models are considered to be in base contact across gaps. Contact between objects. 2 objects, like bases, unit boundaries, terrain features, and so on, are considered to be in contact, see Figure 4. If they touch one another. Along a line, for example, 2 rectangular bases contacting each other along their front. At a single point, for example, corner-to-corner contact between units. If one object is inside another, an object is considered to be inside another if it is partially inside the other object, fully inside the other object. Overlapping objects. 2 objects are considered to be overlapping if they or their unit boundaries are at least partially on top of one another, without the 2 objects being in contact. For example, a unit with flying movement and a terrain feature. This includes the edges of both objects. Interactions with round bases. Units are considered in base contact with a model on a round base if their unit boundaries are in contact. Models are considered to be in base contact with a model on a round base if all of the following conditions are met. Their units are in base contact. The unit boundary of the model on a round base is directly in front of them. There aren't any models in between them.